It's the 23rd, ain't it? All right, getting ready for the first heat. Super late model division here tonight at Midvale Speedway. Check, check. We got a green. Rich Desecker, 49. 53, Mike Miller. 40, John Crumrine. 7, Rich Rohr. 75, Mark Mockwood. And 21, Johnny Vallow. First lap goes to Rich Desecker. New Philadelphia, Ohio. John Crumrine on the inside, moving up. John Crumrine in second. Mike Miller third. Mark Mockwood fourth. Johnny Vallow fifth. And Rich Rohr in that sixth spot. Four to go for Rich Desecker in the Laurel Valley Oil 49. Rich Rohr off the pace in the San Marino Miller Genuine Draft number 7. Mark Moffat and Johnny Vallow bound up for that fourth spot. John Crumrine looks to the outside of Desecker. Can't get him out of 4. Vallow moves up, gets by Mockwood. He's in 4th now. White flag being showed this time by Eddie Warmack. Be one lap to go this time by. Mark Mockwood takes it to the pit. Down the backstretch one more time. Out of 4, here he comes, picking up a second heat race. Victory of the year, Rich Desecker, 49. And the Laurel Valley Oil, 49. We got John Crumrine, Johnny Vallow, and Mike Miller out there racing yet.
Vallow is currently the #1 car in points in our late model division with 176 points. Rohr was second with 163. Port City Chassis around the racing engine, Pennzoil, and Laurel Valley Oil. Haas Body Shop sponsor. A big round of applause for Rich Desecker.
Rich Desecker. First season in our late model. And the Laurel Valley Oil, Pennzoil sponsored, number 49. Port City Chassis. Mockwood Motor from New Philadelphia. Rich Desecker, 49.
Another big round of applause for Rich Desecker.
Yellow out for the second Super Late Model Heat Race. Greg Bewley will be on the pole in 02. Terry Hinkle, 87. John Klein in 301. Dino Long in 80. Brad Mock with 79. And your top qualifier out of this bunch, Brian Volk in 30. We got a green out of 4. 8 laps. Terry Hinkle leads him in turn number 1 out of 2. Greg Bewley in second in 02. Here comes John Klein, 301 on the inside. Terry Hinkle Hinkle showing the way. John Klein, 301, he's in second. Nita Long's in third. Greg Bewley in fourth. Brian Volk and Brad Malquist. Hinkle leads him the second lap in 87. John Klein moves to the outside. Klein up high. Hinkle on the inside. John Klein now your leader. Terry Hinkle in second. Brian Volk up on the inside. Trying to get third from Dino Long. Halfway this time. John Klein, 301. Brian Volk in second now in 30. Then Brad Malcolm, Dino Long, Terry Hinkle, and Greg Bewley in 02. Black flag coming out for John Klein, going underneath his qualifying time. White flag out for Brian Volk in 30. Out of 4, here he comes in the Bud Light car. Brian Volk, Brad Malcolm, Dino Long, Terry Hinkle, and Greg Bewley in the 02 car. And the Bud Light Dreamed Engine Power, number 30,
Okay,
Brian Volk.
Bob's Auto Sales, your AIM Racing Engine sponsor, number 30 car. Port City chassis here, followed by your AIM Racing Engine. Up a big old applause for Brian Volk.
Brian Volk won the 1992 Fall Classic down here at Midvale Speedway. Picks up a heat checker flag here tonight at Midvale Speedway.
Okay, have a big round of applause for Brian Volk. Fine place, there you go. Brian Volk.
Getting ready for the sports stock fast heat. Glenn Jewell 18, Farmer Smith in 7, Scott Ramey in 10, Roger Leinert in 2, John White 17, 12 Mac Gribble Jr. and your points leader in this division, number 22 Chuck Surratt. Glenn Jewell, yellow's out, total restart. Okay, White is back out. Next time by, we'll go back to green flag racing. Eddie Warmack, the track flagman, didn't like the start. So we'll throw the green this time. We got a green.
Green flag.
Down the backstretch, number 18, Glenn Jewell. The Lee's famous recipe car, showing the way. Scott Ramey in the Taylor Beverage car, number 10 in second, and Farmer Smith's in third, and a Farmer Smith's Market, number 7. Mac Gribble Jr. is in fourth, and the Gribble Trucking 12. Coors Light car. Chuck Surratt moves up on the inside, trying to get by Roger Leinert. And John White out the run. Scott Ramey loses the handle out of 4. Everybody gets by him all right.
Okay, number 10 car got the caution.
time, he brought out the caution. And we're going to go back to green flag racing this time. Eddie throws to green. Liner looks to the outside of Farmer Smith. And Chuck Surratt battling that third spot. Smith and Liner battling out for third as Gribble looks to the inside, trying to get by 18 of Glenn Jewell. Surratt just couldn't quite make it down that front stretch. The sun's trying to peek through the cloudy skies here at Midvale Speedway. John White goes a sliding out of turn number 2. He's off the track. Yellow will be out. Little will be out. Okay. Glenn Jewell was caught going under his qualifying time by the electric eye upstairs. He'll take it to the pits. That puts Mac Gribble Jr. into the lead. Gribble showing the way. Roger Liner in second. I believe Mac Gribble Jr. was your second top qualifier tonight in the sports stock division. Chuck Surratt moves up on the inside, gets by Farmer Smith for third. Liner looks to the outside. White flag will be out this time by. Into turn 3 one more time. Out of 4, here he comes, the number 12 car. Mac Gribble Jr., Roger Liner. Chuck Surratt will finish third, Farmer Smith will fourth, and Scott Ramey in fifth.
Up top, the Farmer Smith. Okay, Twin City Pawn and Gun.
All right, and the Coors Light, Twin City Pawn and Gun, Mac Gribble Trucking, number 12, Mac Gribble Jr. That young gentleman was in a horrifying wreck last year, messed up his arm severely. Over the winter, it mended and got the doctors okay to get back in that car and bring home some checker flags here down here at Midvale Speedway.
Again, I want a big round of applause for Mac Gribble Jr.
Okay, John. All right, second sports stock heat race. Total restart. Total restart. We're going to try her again. Danny Crislip and Floyd Sam will bring them in. Then Dwayne Hartline, 93. Glenn Jewell 05, Jeff Egan 87, Randy Gray 07, and Scott Archer in 88. We got a green. Oh. All right, we're going to try her again. Scott Archer having mechanical problems. Pushed into the pits.
Okay, we'll try one more time. Here we go. Let's take him off that number 4 corner. Flag with
Danny Crislip and 3. Showing the way. Lloyd Sampson 33. 05. Over goes Lloyd Sams in 33. Yellow is back out. All right, we're going to try her one more time. Mike Gillis showing the way in the 05 car. Randy Gray in second. Jeff Egan in third. Danny Crislip in 3. And 93 of Dwayne Workman. Oh, Dwayne Hartline, excuse me. Dwayne Hartline in 93. Mike Gillis showing the way, the 05 car. Halfway this time, halfway around. Jeff Egan looks to the inside of Randy Gray. In the 05 car, still showing the way. Jeff Egan and Randy Gray battling up that second spot. White flag this time by. Yellow coming out. Dwayne Hartline lost her at turn 4. We go, we got a green. White flag out this time by Randy Gray and Jeff Egan battling out that second spot. Here we go. Mike Gillis. Jeff Egan in second and 07 of Randy Gray. Danny Crislip and Dwayne Hartline. In the Haas Body Shop, Mike's Edgefield Tavern.
Edgefield Tavern, Haas Body Shop, sponsored 05 car. Applause for Mike Gillen.
Mike Gillen in 05. He's got many a lap around this track, him and his father. I believe that's his first checker flag of the 1993 season here at Midvale Speedway. Mike Gillen in the 05 car. First heat in the street stock division on the pole tonight. Car 67, John Tannerelli. 30, Kim Herron. 15, Mike Philo. 49, Rich Schweitzer. 98, Lee Willison. 75, Ronnie Dagg. 36 is Mario Diano. 88, Marvin Ortscheid. 40 is John Ramser. Side-by-side battle for the lead between John Tannerelli and Kim Herron. Kim Herron high, Tannerelli down low. Still side-by-side for the lead. Tannerelli gets him down the straightaways, and Herron comes back into turns. Now it's Tannerelli out in the lead. Kim Herron drops back to second. Rich Schweitzer in third. Mike Philo in fourth. Johnny Tannerelli from Denison is your leader. Halfway home this time around. Halfway. Good tight battle for fourth place start between Lee Willison and Mike Philo. Your current points leader in this race is car number 88. He's also your fastest qualifier. That's Marvin Ortscheid out of Barberton. Kim Herron's trying to come back on the outside. White flag out. One more lap to go for Johnny Tannerelli. Mario Diano's worked his way up to third position now. And he's tested Kim Herron for second. Checker flag out for John Tannerelli. Kim Herron second. Mario third. Rick Schweitzer fourth. And Mark Willison in fifth. Checker flag winner, first time this year. Car number 67. Out of Denison, Ohio, sponsored by Mike's Edgefield Tavern. D&B Machine. Car 67, John Tannerelli. Second night out for this young gentleman. Second generation driver also. His dad drove here many years ago. They call him Little John. Car 67, John Tannerelli. Okay, second heat in the street stock division. On any given night, this could be your fast heat. There's some top contenders in this race right here. On the pole, car number 97 is Dave Moreland Jr. 29, Roger Smith. 84, Randy Burns. 71, Rob Julian. And Gary McKenzie spins out, bringing out a yellow flag. Okay, we lost car 17, Johnny Bornhurst, in that ruckus, but we are going to go for a green flag here this time. 97, Dave Moreland brings him in. 29, Roger Smith. 84, Randy Burns. 71, Rob Julian. 05, Dave Treadway. 11, Steve White. 61, Gary McKenzie. And 32, Bill Whittaker. Roger Smith jumps out into a lead. We got 3 wide going for the number 4 position. Steve White makes her through. And Dave Moreland whips it around, coming out of turn 4. Yellow flag out. Okay, we're going to try this one more time. Dave Moreland will bring him in. Roger Smith on the outside. We got a green. Roger Smith jumps out into a lead. Dave Moreland goes high. Randy Burns goes low. And here comes Rob Julian on the outside. Rob Julian gets hung out to dry. Roger Smith in the lead. Dave Moreland and Rob Julian go to the back. Back up front, we got Roger Smith, Randy Burns, Dave Treadway, Steve White. And Rob Julian makes it around Dave Moreland back there. Roger Smith driving the only known Mopar here at the racetrack, car 29. Halfway home, halfway. 4 down, 4 to go. And Steve White down on the inside of Dave Treadway for 3rd place. Here comes Randy Burns. He's gaining some ground. 29, Roger Smith takes a black flag. He got caught going over under his qualifying time. It's pretty understandable on a night like tonight when we got the rain that we've had and cold weather. It's going to make the track that much slower. Okay. We had a black flag administered for going under his qualifying time, but here comes Steve White down on the inside of Randy Burns. He caught him on the start. And Randy Burns wants that position back. It's halfway home, and Gary McKenzie spins. We did not get a full lap in that time. Blue Velvet. Oh. Hey, get. Okay, we're going to restart him one more time. Steve White brings him in. Randy Burns 2nd. Dave Treadway 3rd. Bill Whittaker 4th. Rob Julian and Dave Moreland. White flag out. One more lap to go for car number 11, Steve White. Checker flag out for car number 11, Steve White. Randy Burns 2nd. Dave Treadway, Bill Whittaker, Rob Julian, and Dave Moreland Jr. Winner from Canton, Ohio, car number 11, Steve White.
A1 custom body, Dreamer, Fast Auto, sponsored on a red car.
Steve is sponsored by A1 Custom Body Dream Racing Engines. Okay, third heat in the street stock division tonight. On the pole, first time in a race car, I believe. Car number 70, Ryan Tedesco. 64, Ed Middaugh. 03 is Kevin Herron. 99, Mike Frieden. 76 is Dave Knight. 54, Doug McMillan. 99 is John Sandquist Jr. 5 is Bobby Knight. Ryan Tedesco will lead the first lap of the first race he was ever in. Kathy Mead in 19, and 97 is Tony Diano. Ryan Tedesco's sure got a hammer down on the straightaways. Here comes Ed Middaugh on the outside. Fine job of driving by these street stock drivers. There's a lot of rookies in this race right here. Mike Frieden makes a surge up the middle. Ryan Tedesco holding on to that lead. And Ed Middaugh is hanging on the outside. Here comes David Knight. Mike Frieden works to the outside. Halfway home. And Ryan Tedesco, first time in a race car, he's still leading this race. And Mike Frieden nips him at the line. We got some action hanging and banging in the back. Sandquist loses a tire and he spins her around. He also loses part of his car up on Bobby Knight's hood. No yellow flag yet. That trunk of Sandquist is holding on by gravity on to Knight's car. Okay, we're going to pick up racing here. Car number 99. Mike Frieden brings him in. We got a green. Ryan Tedesco holding on strong to second. Kevin Herron in third. Tony Diano and Dave Knight spins around. Yellow flag will be back out. Okay, we're going to try her one more time here. Car 99 brings him in. And Ryan Tedesco whips her around. He does a 360 right here in the front stretch. Looks like days gone by. Eddie Warmack and Tony Diano having words at the flag stand. Okay, we're going to try her one more time. Mike Frieden brings him in. Ryan Tedesco, Tony Diano, Ed Middaugh, Bob Knight, Dave Knight, Kathy Mead, and Doug McMillan. Mike Frieden brings him in. And Ryan Tedesco's holding strong at second place. Tony Diano and Ryan Tedesco side by side. Bobby Knight makes a bid on the inside of Ed Middaugh. And Bobby Knight grabs fourth place. Mike Frieden out to a comfortable lead right now. Here comes Tony Diano. White flag out. One more lap to go for Mike Frieden. Okay, we got a first-time checker flag winner tonight. Mike Frieden, car number 99. Tony Diano. Ryan Tedesco finishes third in his first ever race. Bobby Knight, Kathy Mead, Ed Midaw, David Knight, and Doug McMillan brings the field up. Your winner from Canton, Ohio. I believe this is his first checker flag here at Midvale Speedway. Car number 99, Mike Frieden. Mike raced in the super late model division some years back, and he returns in the 1993 season in a street stock.
Midvale Speedway. How about a round of applause for Mike Frieden of that 99 car.
Doing a fine job. Okay, we have the first heat in the Detroit Iron Division on the pole. Car number 69, Bob Eichel. 74 is Pat Boyce. 2, last week's feature winner, Barney Gerber. 7 is Don Rufner Jr. 36 is Bill Reese. 19, Bob Gilger in a new car tonight. 32, Jim Paris. And bringing up the rear, a new track record in qualifying tonight. Car number 98, Lee Willison. And Pat Boyce is bringing in the first lap. Barney Gerber in second. Don Rufner third, and Bob Eichel falls back to fourth. Bob Gilger takes a high line. Jim Paris shoots down on the inside. Pat Boyce is going to lead lap number 2. Barney Gerber's in second, and here comes Don Rufner on the outside. This time around it's going to be halfway home for Pat Boyce in car number 74. Barney Gerber is in second, Don Rufner in third, and here comes Jim Paris. Jim Paris picking them off one by one. He's up to second place now. Jim Paris is your current points leader in the Detroit Iron Division. Side by side for the lead now between Pat Boyce and Jim Paris. This time around it'll be the white flag lap. One more lap to go. Can Pat Boyce hold back Jim Paris? Oh, it'll be a barn burner here at the line. Pat Boyce on the inside, Jim Paris on the outside. Here comes Lee Willison up to get Don Rufner on the inside. Boyce low, Paris high. Here it is at the line. Jimmy Paris loses a grip. Pat Boyce wins. Jim Paris in second. Real tight action between Barney Gerber and Don Rufner Jr. first, third. The track could be getting a little slick out there right now because the raindrops are coming down. But the winner of the Detroit Iron Fast Heat, car 74. I think he's out of Canton, Ohio. Pat Boyce.
J&M Welding and Fabricating. Bowling's used cars. Sponsor number 74 car. How about a big round of applause?
Sponsored by J&M Fabricating and Bowling's Used Cars. Okay, second heat, Detroit Iron. Car 28 spins around. Okay, we're going to try it again. Jim Moore in 28, 47 Don Rupner Sr., 3 Bill Cross, 25 Mel Groom, 15 Tom McKnight, 21 Dan Steen, and 50. Car number 50 is Joe Oliver. Bringing in lap number 1, car number 3 is Bill Cross, Mel Groom in 2nd, Tom McKnight 3rd, Dan Steen in 4th. Starting to come down pretty heavy right now. Bill Cross is bringing them in. Mel Groom 2nd, Tom McKnight 3rd, and Dan Steen 4th. Halfway home this time around. 4 laps in, 4 to go.
4 down, 4 more to go.
Bill Cross is holding her down for first. Tom McKnight's working his way on the outside. Mel Groom's holding down 2nd, side by side. Tight battle. You can throw a blanket over the top 4 cars in this heat race. Dan Steen's up beside Mel Groom now. White flag in hand by Eddie Warmack, and the 2 leaders get together. Okay, Mel Groom now inherits the lead. 2 leaders go to the tail and they bring out a yellow flag. So Mel Groom takes the lead. Dan Steen's in 2nd. And Joe Oliver's trying to hold on for 3rd, but it's really slippery out there right now. And once again, the 2 leaders hit. Green flag still out. Yellow flag out. Okay, we're going to try this again. Green flag out for Mel Groom, and Joe Oliver spins out this time. Raindrops, we're going to try this again. Mel Groom brings them in. Dan Steen 2nd. Joe Oliver works his way up to 3rd. Don Rupner Sr. in 4th. Bill Cross 5th. And Tom McKnight brings up the tail. And we have a green this time around. The track has got to be slippery. not going up to speed for sure. They're all just trying to finish this race, and the white flag's out. One more lap to go. Okay, we're going to bring out the checker flag here for car 25, Mel Groom Jr., 21, Dan Steen in second, Joe Oliver finishes third, Bill Cross fourth, Tom McKnight fifth, and Don Rufner Sr. brings up the tail. Winner, I think this is his first heat race win at Midvale Speedway, car number 25, Mel Groom Jr.
Okay, the Disciple Chevrolet sponsor number 25 car. I'm going to pick up for Mel Groom Jr. Doing a fine job on kind of a greasy track out there. But young outdoors.